In the top stories, Dr. Terence Drew elected a new leader of SKNLP, Children's Home now a part of Amazon Smile charity program, and men's poor health stem from poor choices, says doctor. We'll be back with the details after the break.
In your formative years, we were there. When you got the good news and the bad, we were right there with you. Through all your great adventures, we were always right by your side. Now that life has thrown us a curveball, we are still here. And as we navigate this difficult period, the SKCCU will continue to be there for you and your family to help you through. We will assist you in safely and efficiently accessing your funds through our digital platforms, online banking, mobile banking, ATMs, and even our drive-through services. We can get through this together with responsible financial decisions by making food and medication a priority, practicing proper hygiene, maintaining social distancing, and constant prayer.
We're here for you.
We're still here.
We will get through this together.
SKCCU will continue to be your financial partner for life.
Welcome to the beautiful islands of St. Kitts and Nevis. Today, we'll be spending time with the Wilberts. They're a happy family that love liming, and with plenty of food and drink to go around, life is good, but not for long. Sadly, the Wilberts never paid attention to what they ate or drank. And when asked to reduce those sugary drinks, they joked and said, "We will, but not today." Unfortunately, a year later, Mr. Wilbert had a stroke. And a few months after that, Mrs. Wilbert was diagnosed with diabetes. From hospital bills and the cost of drugs to time off work, this began to take its toll on the family. But it wasn't until they saw the effect it was having on their children that they finally decided to make a change. You see, the Wilberts realized their family was already sweet enough, and a healthy lifestyle was the best gift they could ever give them. What gift will you give your children?
Mosoka, 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 mosoka.
Appliances, electronics, and furniture you like. Showtime, showtime. We got it, just what you need. Yeah, Quartz got it.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Mervan Thompson. Dr. Terence Drew, former chairman of the St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party, has been elected the new leader of the SKNLP in a historic event. The election occurred during the party's annual conference on Sunday, where he amassed 184 votes out of 412 ballots, with 5 spoiled ones. After being announced the winner, Dr. Drew gave a few words.
I want to congratulate my other 2 comrades who ran in this race with me, the Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley and Mr. Conrad Maynard, who are my comrades and who ran this race as clean and as uplifting as possible. They represent the best of our party, and I look forward to continue working with them closely along with our comrade leader so that we can get our party back into leadership service here in St. Kitts and Nevis, and definitely look out for the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. And so I want to say to our comrades, now is the time that we come together. We come together very strongly and move together as one party to get back to the goal of leading this country with the motto, for the good that we can do. I want to thank those who supported me, who voted for me, who worked hard on my campaign. I want to say to them that I'm very thankful.
He also asked supporters to refrain from making disparaging comments and to be unified. The 89-year-old party has been led by former Prime Minister of the Federation, Dr. Denzil Douglas, for 32 years. The position was contested by current Member of Parliament for Constituency 1, Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, and the former MP for Constituency 3, Conrad Maynard. Honorable Hanley and Maynard are now the deputy leaders of the party, as the third candidate, Marsha Henderson, withdrew from the race, making their ascension to the position automatic. Other positions contested included vice chair and floor members, the results of which will be provided in a subsequent report. The St. Christopher Children's Home is now a part of the Amazon Smile charity program. The world's leading e-commerce platform makes donations to charities when customers select the charity or other organization they choose to support. To support the Children's Home while shopping on Amazon.com, persons can hover over the Accounts and Lists tab, and from the drop-down menu that will appear, select Amazon Smile Charity Lists from the mid-section. Select Get Started on the page that appears and type It's for the Children Foundation in the search bar. Ensure that it says Casper, Wyoming, hit Select, and the process is complete. At the top of the browser, one should see Supporting It's for the Children Foundation. A confirmation email will be sent saying Welcome to Amazon Smile. Thank you for supporting It's for the Children Foundation to notify the account holder of the update. According to a Facebook post to the Children's Home Vice Chairs page, individuals and organizations alike can assist simply by signing up. And finally, on the local scene, unhealthy lifestyle choices in men have been a primary cause of the growing burden of metabolic and lifestyle diseases, says Dr. Jonathan Carty, general practitioner in the A&E department of the JNF General Hospital, on the heels of International Men's Day. Speaking during Working for You in the week, he said, quote, "A lot of it has to do with eating habits, diets with high cholesterol, high saturated fats, and a lot of alcohol. Smoking and becoming obese will cause us to not only develop erectile dysfunction, but also heart diseases, hypertension, diabetes, and a lot of these are major health factors that can potentially be life-threatening," end quote. Dr. Carty spoke of the use of antibiotics causing harm to a person as an example, which should only last about 1 or 2 weeks in an individual system. He noted that because of the effect it may place on the body at the time, one might then visit a different doctor to acquire the same medication, adding that long-term use causes damage. Special care should be taken in relation to diet, physical exercise, and medications. Coming up, we'll have another look at some of the stories from the past week. Stay tuned.
Horseman's Automotive presents Pay Nothing Sales Event. That's right, for VAT Days this December, Horseman's Automotive, the Federation's favorite auto dealer, will offer Pay Nothing on VAT on all selected models. You heard right, pay no VAT on all select vehicles. Pay nothing in down payment. Pay nothing for bill of sale. Pay nothing for servicing for 12 months. Pay nothing on groceries, or pay nothing on gas for up to 3 months. Your choice. Pay nothing on registration and licensing. Pay nothing for tinting and accessories. And and there's more. There is absolutely nothing to worry about with our unbeatable financing package. So come in now and reserve your vehicle today for VAT days in December and pay nothing on VAT on select models. Pay nothing on bill of sale, pay nothing on groceries or gas for 3 months, pay nothing on registration, tinting, accessories, servicing, and more. Come help us make much ado about nothing. It's Horseman's Automotive Pay Nothing Sales Event 2021. Paying nothing and feeling good. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Hello?
Hey babe, did you sign up for Flow Internet?
Yeah, because it's the best deal. Big savings. Just by combining our mobile with Flow Internet, I save hundreds of dollars a month on our mobile, which practically pays for the internet at home. And I got double data. Best decision ever.
Double data and big mobile savings? What about me, babe?
I wouldn't leave you out. With Flow, you get up to 4 lines with all these benefits.
Switch to Flow Postpaid and sign up for internet for big mobile savings and double data as low as $80 per line. Visit discoverflow.co for details. Conditions apply.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call Kane Agencies at 869-465-3333 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your national bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
Mosoka, 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 mosoka.
Welcome back. The staff of Cajola Cristada are calling for the public's help in finding out who vandalized a recent tree planting initiative. Jason Davis has this report.
What started as an environmentally based activity to give back to the community ended in heartbreak and disappointment for Cajola Cristada. Over the weekend, the staff members planted trees here along the Kim Collins Highway, but here they had noticed that several trees have been uprooted and stolen. A total of 16 trees were taken from where they were planted. With me is a staff member for Cajola, Lachman Samaru. Tell me, how do you guys feel about this event, this occurrence?
This is kind of disappointing. You know, we want to give back to the community. This is a part of our corporate social responsibility. We planned this event months in advance, partnership with the ministry. And this hedges is only part of what we want to do for the development of this valley. And then on Saturday we had a team, some member of staff and associates came out here. We planted 148 trees. And unfortunately, over the weekend and then for the last couple of days, we realized that a couple of the trees has gone missing. And so it's a very unfortunate thing for St. Kitts as a whole, because this is for the community, not just for Cajola, but it's for the community.
Will you guys replant?
This is something we have to decide on. Hopefully we could have some collaboration between the ministry, maybe the police. We're looking to develop, but it's a lot of money to invest and then it goes missing. But we look into it.
Okay. Now, with me is Dr. Eric Brown of the Ministry of Environment. I understand that thefts at this area are not exactly anything new.
You know, you see, in our effort to develop this area as a recreational area for the whole community, in the first instance we placed down some picnic benches, and these picnic benches were actually screwed down, bolted down in concrete. And somebody took it upon themselves to come and unbolt one of them and actually went away with one of them. So it's quite disheartening what we see happening here as well, as we continue to enhance the area and see that person who want to come. This is vandalism. You know, this is theft. And as we strive to develop this area, it's a major concern for us. You know, we want to appeal to the general public. This is for everybody. Look at it as some investment into persons' livelihood and well-being. Take care of what we have.
All right, thank you very much. So just to wrap up, both the Ministry of Environment and Cajola Cristata are asking anyone with information about what may have happened here to contact them, or of course the police. Reporting from the Kim Collins Highway for ZIZ News, I'm Jason Davis.
The ticket prices for Carnival activities have been announced, and with a twist this year, Juve will be in an enclosed venue. Patrons would have to pay to access. More in this report.
The ticket prices for Carnival activities have been announced. The announcement was made during a press conference on Wednesday at ZIZ Television by Clytie Gilbert, Chair of Finance, Accreditation and Ticketing of the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee.
We have already determined the prices for the various events. We have the final tent, as the chair said, on Saturday, which is $20 for the entrance. We have the National Queen Pageant runway on Sunday, which is $25. On the 21st of December, where we have Icon starting at 8 p.m., the price is $30. On the 22nd of December, where we have the Carnival Swimwear Pageant, we have two prices where we would have general entrance of $60 and a preferred seating of $80. On the 23rd of December, we have the Carnival Soca Monarch Finals, and this would be $40. The Bubble Juve, that would also be $40. And on the 29th, we have general entrance of $80 and preferred seating $100. And then finally, on the 30th of December, the National Bank Senior Calypso Finals is $60.
She also explained how to speed up the process of entering the events.
What we are encouraging is that you would have your vaccination cards and IDs in order to enter the events, so as to not hold up or be in the line for any long time. We are encouraging you to be on time. The gates are open 2 hours in advance for each event, so please be early. Also, please get your tickets early. Tickets for the other shows after this weekend will be on sale the first week of December. So please get your tickets early so that you would know definitely where the event is or how to get to the event on time.
Clytie Gilbert, Chair of Finance, Accreditation and Ticketing, speaking during the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee press conference on Wednesday.
The George Moody Stewart School celebrated its 60th anniversary with Spirit Week last week. Here's this report.
As part of activities to mark their 60th anniversary, the George Moody Stewart School held a Career Day on Tuesday. Career Day forms part of what's being dubbed Spirit Week, and according to principal of George Moody Stewart School, Anthony Wiltshire, it is intended to lift the children's spirits as the nation responds to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic.
This was conceptualized last year because of the impact of the pandemic. So it more or less a lift to the children, you know, being not unable to participate in sports and other physical activities. This week give them a lift where they can be different on the various days.
The students were encouraged to dress up in their favorite profession, while visiting organizations were showcased at various booths. Among them was Dwayne Strawn, manager at Air Ambulance Service Master Assist.
Some of the careers that we were able to talk about that's available in the air ambulance industry would be, of course, we had a number of kids who wanted to be pilots. We had a lot of doctors and some nurses, etc. So we were able to explain to them what the pilot does, the difference, in terms of air ambulance pilot, and what emergency a flight medic does, and what a flight surgeon would do. So there were some questions pertaining to that they were able to get some information as well.
The theme for the school's 60th anniversary is Cheers to 60, Celebrate Our History.
After the break, will Martinique and Guadeloupe gain independence? And South Africa slams travel bans amid Omicron spread. Regional and international news is next.
Horseman's Automotive presents Pay Nothing Sales Event. That's right, for VAT Days this December, Horseman's Automotive, the Federation's favorite auto dealer, will offer Pay Nothing on VAT on all selected models. You heard right, pay no VAT on all select vehicles. Pay nothing in down payment. Pay nothing for bill of sale. Pay nothing for servicing for 12 months. Pay nothing on groceries or pay nothing on gas for up to 3 months. Your choice. Pay nothing on registration and licensing. Pay nothing for tinting and accessories. And there's more. There is absolutely nothing to worry about with our unbeatable financing package. So come in now and reserve your vehicle today for VAT Days in December and pay nothing on VAT on select models. Pay nothing on bill of sale. Pay nothing on groceries or gas for 3 months. Pay nothing on registration, tinting, accessories, servicing, and more. Come help us make much ado about nothing. It's Horseman's Automotive Pay Nothing Sales Event 2021. Paying nothing and feeling good. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Showtime shopping Quartz. We got all the things you want. So many ways to shop. You can pick up curbside. It's Showtime shopping Quartz. All the appliances, electronics, and furniture you like. Showtime. Showtime. We got it. Just what you need, yeah, Quartz got it.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call Kane Agencies at 869-465-3333 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Welcome to Bastia Art Gallery and Restaurant, located at North Independence Square Street in the heart of Old Bastia. We are open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. The fresh food and friendly faces will make you feel like a star that you deserve to be. Our chef, with over 20 years of experience in fine dining European restaurants, will surprise you with the best of culinary delights from old Europe. And our multi-talented local chef will treat you with the classics of St. Kitts and the Caribbean. Special prices for groups are available. Come and enjoy the best of Kittitian and European cuisine in one place. For your reservation, call us at 661-6877. Rain or shine, it's time to dine.
Regionally, the recent tensions in Guadeloupe and Martinique started because of France's obligatory vaccinations for health care workers and nationwide health pass to get into restaurants and other venues. But now the mainland is considering giving the islands autonomy. Euronews.
This building, which has been burned to a cinder, was a petrol station, and this one, a post office. Efforts to tackle COVID-19 have sparked violent protests on the French Caribbean island of Martinique. However, 4 people were shot and a number of businesses destroyed when riots spiralled out of control on Saturday night. This woman says, "I expected them to break and enter, but not to set fire to the gas station. Do you realise that? A gas station is a bomb." Meanwhile, some 200 kilometres away in Pointe-à-Pitre, the capital of French overseas territory, Guadeloupe, more than 2,000 people came out to rally against coronavirus measures. The COVID-19 pandemic is fueling long-standing tensions with the mainland. However, on Friday, Sébastien Lecornu, Minister of Overseas Territories, said he was ready to discuss the autonomy of Guadeloupe. This businessman says, "We understand, we the people, and even the elected officials, that we do not have much control here in Guadeloupe in terms of decisions. We need to educate the Guadeloupean people so that they can learn what autonomy means." Frustrations over the government's mishandling of a toxic pesticide, chloroquine, which was used to cultivate bananas on the island, continues to fuel suspicion of the COVID vaccine. Less than a third of the population have been inoculated.
International news is next. Stay tuned.
Imagine having the luxury of putting all your trust in one insurance company and being able to enjoy a life to the fullest without having to worry. Well, don't imagine. National Caribbean Insurance is here to take care of all your insurance needs. Insure your life, vehicle, boat, home, belongings, and your future. At NCI, we make it our business to ensure that you enjoy every stage in life. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Internationally, amid concerns of the new variant of the coronavirus, Omicron, being more transmissible and confirmed in persons fully vaccinated and testing negative before boarding flights from South Africa, countries like the UK and the US have issued immediate travel bans. South Africa's health minister says, however, that they are draconian and unjustified, quote-unquote, and contrary to WHO guidance.
Stranded in Cape Town, hundreds of passengers are now facing flight cancellations as travel corridors slam shut on South Africa. A growing list of countries have banned travel to affected regions as the new Omicron coronavirus variant advances. However, South Africa's health minister says the new restrictions are unjustified.
That's why we are saying that the reaction of some of countries in terms of imposing travel bans and such measures are completely against the norms and standards as guided by the World Health Organization. Many of the countries which have come with this kind of draconian reaction are themselves battling with a fourth wave.
Meanwhile, 61 passengers who arrived in the Netherlands aboard 2 flights from South Africa on Saturday have tested positive for COVID-19. Dutch health officials are still conducting tests to rule out the Omicron variant. The World Health Organization says this new mutation is a variant of concern and is more transmissible than the dominant Delta strain. However, travel is not the only thing that has been affected. The World Trade Organization was forced to call off the MC12 summit in Geneva. Ministers were due to discuss trading of medical goods and vaccine-making technology.
We'll be back with a recap of the top stories.
Whether you're at home or abroad, ZIZ's social media platforms help you stay connected with what's going on in St. Kitts and Nevis. Keep up with daily events by liking our Facebook page. Follow us on Twitter at ZBC Online. Like our pictures on Instagram and subscribe to our videos on YouTube. Also, you can watch us live on the ZIZ mobile app and our website, zizonline.com. No matter where you are, ZIZ is just a click away. ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation, reaching you wherever you are.
We now wrap up with a recap of the top stories. Dr. Terence Drew elected new leader of the SKNLP, Children's Home now a part of Amazon Smile charity program, and men's poor health stem from poor choices, says doctor. That's it for the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you for watching. I'm Mervan Thompson.